Some motherfucking bullshit.
Fucking bullshit.
So I do have a memory card built. And when you put the external one in, it adds it as like another memory card, and then you can just copy things freely. I guess when it originally came out, like the memory card adapter came with the PS3, you couldn't you can only copy things one way, or something.
Like you could only take it off and add it to the
I think so.
PS3.
Yeah, you can only add it to the PS3 because they wanted you to upgrade. Oh, there's not even a game on there. Never even put the game in.
Gay men.
I started the stream. Oh. To answer your question, 4 discs.
Thank you. That was like 4 hours ago.
And there's like Bahamut. Is that Bahamut or Ifrit on the front? On here?
That's Bahamut.
I know he changes design frequently.
Bahamut.
I think it's kind of stupid that they had 3 Bahamuts in 7. Like Neo Bahamut and the Bahamut Zero. So like, what's the point of Neo and regular Bahamut then?
So be lesser Bahamuts.
It's dumb though. Like Bahamut was already like the biggest, craziest summon, and then he just gets outclassed twice in one game.
And then 8 happens.
Well, 8, all the summons have more use. Like I think they're the best in 8 because you don't really use them to actually summon. They all carry your abilities that you put onto your characters. Let me add this to my little list now of 250 streams to edit.
What are you even on now?
Danganronpa 2.
Delicious.
251. So we have the Johto decks. See, I'm the Pokemon guy. It was 151, 251, 386, 493, and I don't know after that because it doesn't matter.
You're the Pokemon guy, huh?
Where I only know 4 out of the 9 generations. Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost wrote Pokemon.
I stopped caring after X and Y.
I'm just gonna take it slow, play them all, and then when I don't like them anymore, I'm just gonna stop.
Shut the fuck up. Beautiful. I cannot wait.
Oh, do you want me to put the border on?
No.
Like, on the sides?
Oh, didn't we? We didn't do that, did we?
No, I can do it real quick. Because I have to trim the actual game.
Do you have to keep the controller plugged in?
Yes.
Or else it doesn't work at all?
Yeah. It just disconnects.
That's...
You can't even turn the console on when it's plugged in.
Why
so
would
it
you...
is an old console.
Why would you wanna... Why would you wanna play it like this?
It's such a long port, it's fine. I don't want to trim the top and bottom because it just might be the cutscene where it's trimmed.
No, it's the whole thing. But you don't have to. You just trim the sides.
Did I write something down for this? Like, how much to trim it?
I don't know, did you?
That's too much. I can't tell because it's all black.
Oh, here we go. There you go.
Perfect. So the top and bottoms are cut. Just get it with a little bit of black on the sides.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of char in your salmon, you know what I'm saying? How do you prove that you exist? Maybe we don't exist.
You can't prove that you exist.
That's the whole point.
Without also proving that Trump exists.
Wait, what?
You can't prove you exist without also proving that Trump exists.
Should we look at all these?
No.
Dilemma. I like looking at them though. I don't know if we.
Well, it's no Animal Crossing, but it'll do.
I do what I want. You have a problem.
You have problem. Get ready. You will not see this character on this disc. He is your blue mage, though.
Connor was telling me in the car.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I played this more recently than him. I know.
Oh, they made X Select. Thank God. I think 8 had it though.
7 didn't.
No, Circle to select.
That fucking sucks,
Because
dude.
you know it's the okay button.
Dude, 7 sucks.
No shit. This is
Yeah, different
one of my
art
favorite
director.
games.
They like got rid of Nomura for this one.
So
because 10 was already in production, they were working on them together.
this was the last one made by the
Sakaguchi,
original Final Fantasy, and this is what he says. Like, this is the one he wanted to make, essentially. Like, he felt like when he made this game that he made the game he set out to make in the first Final Fantasy,
Yeah.
and that's why it's not like steampunk or anything like that.
It's really good. I'm gonna turn off the light. Is it okay?
Keep the kitchen one on.
Sorry.
I keep wanting
It's
to
too
call her
small.
Beatrix, but that's not her.
Tifa just keeps getting smaller in every game.
You're not wrong. I forgot. What's her name?
Renoa.
Yeah, Renoa. Shit, Renoa was cool though.
Yeah, I liked Renoa.
She had a fucking dog shotgun attack that
I know.
fucking Ruby stole.
I hate Zwei every time I see him and I see other dogs. He's like, it's just a rip of a vine. And every other dog in media.
Fucking that Ruby Volume 9 scene at the dining table with all the people that have died
Mhm.
is
Zwei was
from
there.
BoJack Horseman.
Yeah,
I
think you
just
told me.
I just saw the scene of it and I was like, this is pretty accurate.
This is one of the best stories, I think.
This is a live orchestra. 8 introduced that, like having fully orchestrated music.
You
for
will
the
not
cutscenes.
have running around during pre-rendered scenes in this one though, like
Oh,
8
damn.
did.
It was so much fun. It was like surreal.
Maybe to a certain extent, but not to like 8's extent.
Yeah,
looks
7 had
so
it in
good.
cutscenes, but then like the cutscenes would fade to the gameplay.
You know what? It actually kind of looks like claymation here.
Mm. It also probably just plays a lot better on the PS3. Like it's the highest quality. we can
I don't
get.
know if anyone can tell, but this is me and I think your favorite Final Fantasy. Ever.
Oh, I love 9.
9 is my favorite.
9, I replayed this game, like, what was it, like 2 years ago?
Yeah,
Just because I was like, I really want to be able to, like, know what I'm doing when
there's a
I
lot
play
of
this with
dithering in the
Chris.
graphics. Hang on.
So I actually prefer to play like this instead of playing on the HD versions. Either play like this or smooth it out on an emulator.
Mhm.
Because the HD versions look like... I don't know how to say it. You know when they use certain filters over like a camera like
You mean
Kitchen
like
Nightmares
this?
and you could really see Gordon Ramsay's
Ew,
like
no.
wrinkles?
Yeah, you mean like this?
Yes. I
It's
don't-
bad.
So dithering is just part of the PlayStation experience. It's always been there.
I would rather play it like this than
This is
have it smooth.
intended.
It
They
is
intended
because,
this.
but then it's also intended for CRT. But like, I don't think we need to go back to those days.
So that question mark, technically, when I say there's no indication that something is somewhere, it's the question mark appears over your head.
Well, that's fine.
But like, there's so many.
just leave
There's
the names
so
the
many.
same.
Yeah, Zidane. There's so many fucking things. Like, there's so much space to cover that it's like this one spot has a little something in it. It's a little annoying.
You'll really get that Brental Floss video after this.
Maybe.
Oh, I was like fucking babies with a giant penis. What are we talking about? You ready for your first boss fight? So
Finally went back to this beginning of a battle.
I fucking love Nine's fight theme, man. Is this the first time we streamed it? No, me and you streamed 4, I believe. Me and Connor streamed 7
I'll
and
steal.
7 remake, and then me and you streamed 4, and I think that's
I think we're
it.
back to 4 party members.
It is the yeah, you're figuring
Did
it
you
out.
just
It's
fall?
the same system as 7, I believe. They don't go back to turn based until like
Flee is a skill. I'm not
what is this
playing.
called? AOT?
ATB.
ATB.
It says it. I hope we can speed it up in the options. I'm not a big fan of the system. Uh-oh.
Get some. A lot of these, or maybe I'll just leave it.
Sid?
No, Sid is really funny
Kind
in
of.
this game.
He is kind of though.
He's not kind of Sid at all, but like Sid is very funny in this game.
Animal Crossing.
What was
is
Sid in
different.
8?
Hmm?
What was Sid in 8?
He's the headmaster of Balam Garden.
Okay.
He's just kind of like an old guy. He's really good at cards.
When I was looking into Ultimisia Kaguya stuff, fucking I can't believe Ultimisia is killing a high schooler.
Sid was screwing Ultimisia though, or at least host, the body that hosted Ultimecia.
Not Reno.
Adea.
That was the host. She's had different hosts. I'm trying to
Yeah,
remember.
Renoa and Adea.
Here's the plan.
Ultimecia is like the
guys.
original form.
Richard said, and you didn't steal a weapon for Zidane, amateurs.
I tried to
Yeah.
steal.
If you know anything, Richard, like little things, let us know.
If you hate this so much, how'd you know that?
Huh?
If you hate this so much, then how'd you know that?
He doesn't hate it, I don't think. I think he's just its least favorite of the three.
Out of it, 7, 8, and 9.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, he really likes 7.
Because he's an edgelord.
8
yeah.
is a lot more like 7 than this is. And then there's this one. This one does admittedly have a shittier card game, though.
Yeah.
Hey, he can't stand Oglops.
Guessing Princess Garnet.
Hell yeah.
How are you guessing? They told you.
Did they?
This is called, does the player retain what we're telling him?
No.
If you fail the first one, they kick you in the groin.
I really hope every single time you get into a single fight, we get a pre-rendered cutscene with the
Gonna
same.
fall.
It's the same like.
It didn't fall.
It's like Dad with fuck. What is the name of the game we played with Dad? The walking simulator.
Death Stranding?
Yeah, Death Stranding. How he was like, haven't we already done this whole thing where we get the logo? I'm like, anytime something happens. Death Stranding.
Well, 7, 8, then 9, but 9 is still great.
What is
you're
your
just like,
what
this
is your
sucks. This is my least favorite game of
what
all
is your
time.
favorite between 10, 11, and 12 though? The PS2 ones.
Obviously,
The only one I want to play is 10. I'm done after that, regardless.
Why 11 and 12?
Those are the PS2 era.
Yeah,
Right.
they're all on PS2.
13, 14, and 15.
This is like the Final Fantasy theme, but like combined with the Titanic theme.
Actually no. Then it
There's the
kind-
Titanic.
13, 14 were both MMOs.
no,
No.
11 and 14 were both.
It was
MMOs.
11 and 14?
Yeah.
You played 13. You're the one that chucked it out the window. How could you
Oh,
call it
yeah,
an
that's
MMO?
right, 13.
He didn't
yeah,
chuck it out the
Lightning.
window. He
Lightning
he,
McGee.
he threw it out. Dude,
Poorly remembered. Connor.
I'll never forget that. We got to Final Fantasy 13, like maybe 20 minutes in, and Connor takes it out of his Xbox, opens his door, and throws it.
What
Did you go and
great
get it?
time.
Because you got mad that they wouldn't let you control the other characters. That you can only control Lightning. You're like, dude, I'm getting my ass kicked. I can't. The great town of city of Alexandria.
Are you all white? You dropped your newspaper.
Take it. Go back home.
Bye.
Is it
It's all
already
bought.
the VV part?
No.
Well, 11 was online. Never played it. 10 is my favorite. Then 12
Okay.
Zodiac Age. Then 10 2. Oh yeah, I forgot 10 2 exists.
Oh,
10
no,
2
this
is
is
my
too much.
favorite.
This is too big.
You see what I'm talking about? So there's a card in the foreground, by the way.
Just
Battle
the
speeds, bottom.
Yeah. Cursor. Do you want initial or memory?
I don't know what that means.
When you
It
go into
means-
battle, the last action you took, do you want it to go highlight that first or go? Let's do memory.
You're playing it.
Never played it. Oh, 11.
What is ATV?
10 is
Active
my
mode?
favorite, then 12.
The AT, like, you don't have to sit and wait. I think.
Here's a question, Richard. Have you ever played Revenant Wings?
Which is a spin-off of 12.
I actually really want to find Revenant Wings again and try it.
You're not gonna change the battle speed? Isn't that the ATV?
Yeah. If the field, because if you set it fast, the field messages might go away too quickly. If they do, then I'll turn it back down. Here, icon. That's just the finger that
Yeah.
points you, I think. That's cute.
I go classic when I played it. I really like the
You
classic
can't change it to
colors.
other colors?
No.
Oh. Remember 7 had like the 2, you can like make a
Yeah.
gradient.
Can
Target
you? Yeah, you
window?
can customize it in 7, right?
Yeah.
Vibration is off by default.
Yeah. I guess we're good.
So in the foreground to this area is a card, like right by the screen. Just keep hitting A. There you go. In the back, or in the back right over there.
Do you have it open or something?
No,
You
I
just remember.
I was trying to memorize these.
Oh my god.
And all the way in the background towards those buildings is another one. Just keep gliding around the side of the building. There you go.
At least it goes through the statue.
There you go. I think those were the only two here. He said, yeah, I gave it a go. Not for me. Like tactics. Well, if you don't like games like Fire Emblems, then... Fire Emblems? Fire Emblem, then you
there's
won't
only
like
one emblem.
tactics.
Fire Emblem is another series where it's not in every game, is it? Is the Fire Emblem in every game?
Oh, the Fire Emblem?
Yeah, I think it is.
No.
I think the most creative use of it is Three Houses.
This wasn't the... No, never mind. That's a stupid question. I was going to ask if this was the first appearance of Moogles.
No, not at all. I think 3 was.
It's just the.
I don't think any were in 7 other than the one that was
Yeah,
on...
the Kate Sith
yeah.
robot.
Is this the first appearance of the best characters in all of?
Were
Final
any
Fantasy?
in
Because
8?
I think it is.
No. Oh. I don't think he had Moogles. It was too edgy for that.
Chris is getting overwhelmed.
I am. There's too many places to go.
Remember when I just
There
said,
really
like, the
isn't,
places are giant, so you could get overwhelmed a little easy?
But don't worry, it's not so bad. It's not as bad as you think.
This is one of the bigger areas in the game.
Right.
That's a lie. That is a huge lie. This is not one of the bigger areas
This is
in
the
the game.
biggest area. In the
No,
whole
it's
game.
not. The city from later, there's one that later that I get fucking lost in where it's required to do the card game. So when it comes to stealing, bosses have a good stuff, but the last item can take a while to steal and tells you when there's nothing more to steal. Oh, that's what he was saying.
Oh,
So
like you can
it-
steal more than one.
It takes a lot of attempts, but when you get everything, it'll tell you that there's nothing left.
Yeah, the previous games did. They'll say nothing to steal. It'll either say failed to steal or nothing to steal.
It never lets you steal.
How
You
how
either fail or you did nothing. He really went after you. Did you see that? He didn't like walk by. He was like darting for you.
How long do you think Chris is gonna get stuck in the part?
He's gonna want to perfect it. So 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
You farted.
He was just trying to play Ruby and Sapphire music.
What?
I guess I
Oh.
don't need the here icon on me at all times. I'm gonna turn it off. It seems to pop up like a lot.
Later in the game, it becomes more useful when areas are so big that you're a speck in the background. Fucking... God, I love him. What's his name? Nobuo?
Yeah. Nobuo Uematsu. I used to think she was attractive, and she was just a bunch of pixels.
Polygon.
I still think she's attractive, and she's just a bunch of pickles.
I want to be in the movie Pixels. because
Look
then
at
I
her.
could-
Just look
could
at
Look
that.
at the
pulse it
sway.
apart.
Look at the bartending sway.
Boundary break. Zoom in on her.
Boundary break, let me know what the cup size is. Well, we can see if we actually clip in the back of her model, the tack is still
There's a
intact.
bit of an echo, Tristan.
The rack is still intact.
Oh, God, there is an echo.
Here, man.
No.
I'm just gonna put it down.
From the
Alright.
game.
We'll just get it aligned and then we're good.
You just keep playing. I got this.
Isn't this song good? It's like
It's alright.
you don't get bored of it like other songs.
Yeah, like Death Battle's game over.
Also, that's a
Pretty
hippo
nice.
person. Isn't it weird how nobles are rich, considering they have no bills?
Well, because they pay him off so quickly, it's like they don't even have them. No bill.
They're nobles, but they have no bills.
And they win the Nobel Peace Prize for having no bills.
Like
they make
that.
they make the world peaceful by making them cut down less trees to print their bills.
Yeah, to have no bills.
And they don't
Just
kill
like
squids.
Unlike the ducks have all the bills. Beautiful.
That's my side that
Found money just on the floor. Only this game. Well, not only this game.
Doug?
No, wrong Doug.
I don't want to sell anything yet. I don't really need to buy anything yet either.
Mm-mm.
I'm not gonna remember where this is later.
You won't need to.
Is there a walk button? Because I have run on.
No.
No.
You put run on expecting to move faster, and now you want to move slower.
This is actually overwhelming in how big it is.
Don't worry so much.
I open the remake, they just guide you. You can only go to one place.
There's gonna be a remake.
Fifi, where are you going? There's not gonna be a remake. It's not 7.
They're gonna remake 8 before they remake 9.
Yeah.
I would want to play a 8 remake as well because it's one of the ones I'm least familiar with, like the story wise.
I say we should stream it sometime, but we gotta like divvy up how we play it. Like I think you should do the card game. Tristan can do the battles, and I can do the menu. And God forbid, no one else should touch the menus. But I don't mind them that much. It's annoying, but like
Tristan can do the menus.
he'll love it.
It's his favorite part.
Yeah.
So.
And then it'll have constantly flashing lights too.
You can
On
go
the
to the
menu.
ticket booth. Don't worry.
This place doesn't get bombed in the next scene. Who like walks up to the ticket booth and is like, tell me about our city that we're already in?
Oh, there's another option at the end.
Oh, was there?
Yeah. I'm glad I told you to do that. Jump rope.
Or Odyssey.
You gotta get 100, by the way. You don't have to, obviously. You don't have to.
I'll see what I can do. No, I'm done. I don't care if I get a card.
I think I've gotten 50. Let me look up what the jump rope prizes are. Hold on. Reaching 1,000 jumps to get all the rewards takes about 7 minutes of non-stop jumping.
That's where you get a TAS to do it and just do it in rhythm.
On a PC, the minigame is easier if playing with a mouse and keyboard because you can rapid fire click without regard to rhythm.
Richard said 100, no 1,000.
Yes, it's 1,000, yes.
Do I want to become a slave?
You get a bunch of cards for most of the jumps. 1,000 is a key item. Oh, it's a key item, but it's just an item received. That just holds an honor. So I don't think you actually use it for anything.
I found eye drops in the stove. Maybe that's why the chicken wasn't cooking.
It has no function for 1,000, by the way. It's just a key item that makes you feel good. You'll come back here. No, don't worry about it. You'll come back. I'll help you out in a little bit.
Richard said another reason why trophy hunting in any FF game is
Ridiculous.
ass.
Are you still checking the thing?
Yeah, I'm still trying to line it up.
Oh, it's the same girl.
Did I go in here?
I don't think you did. His name is Fishman.
To be fair, talk to someone random. Like someone that's gonna make a noise when you talk to them.
I don't think people make noises when you talk to them.
Yeah, this isn't
How did I
Sonic
do this?
06.
Do like 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Would this help with the audio sync?
Not at all.
It came from the game. Like the PS1 had excellent sound design. Examine the picture.
She looks naked.
Man,
You have to check. Like she's got the dress, but look, the middle section.
I don't really see it. It's
You don't
so
see the two
blurry.
boobs.
Maybe we need to turn smoothing on.
Turn on TRT filter.
You get that retro experience.
Do it for me again. Just 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Dun-dun-dun-bum-bum.
Oh, we've been in. Here.
Dun-dun-dun-bum-bum.
I just haven't been up. Hit Paul.
It's Paul, but hip Paul. Turn into Alleyway Jack yet?
Yeah.
What
He said he wasn't Alleyway Jack.
The Rat Kid?
Yeah.
Follow Rat Kid.
I don't know where he went. He ran off.
He went to the left. He's in the screen. There he is.
Oh, he's back. So you had to become his slave?
Yeah.
I said no before when he left. Uh-oh.
Don't worry, I'll bring you back.
At least we occupied, or we saved the rat kid some time. Distracting by playing a
Yeah.
whole card game.
It's my kind of distraction. I think I understand.
Really?
Mhm.
You're gonna teach me?
It's easy.
Why did only that option say new next to it? Well, this is like 8 with like the Queen of Cards where you have to move her to different regions. This is Alleyway Jack like the equivalent of that? Like is he the card guy?
He is a card guy.
And then there were like kids in 8 that were like
So-
the kings of the card game.
You approach him and hit square, and that starts card game.
Yeah. And you can play with anybody pretty much. Like
Yeah.
not everybody, but
Well,
most people.
Anybody who is available to play.
Can I play her? Hang on.
You win cards from them too.
Tristan's like about to piss.
So you see there's arrows on the cards in the corners and in the bottom and sides and stuff.
Yeah.
When you play that card, anything that is following the arrow switches to your side.
Mhm.
So you're just looking for ones with a lot of arrows, and you want to have a variety of different directions so that you can get every single direction.
These are like this grid is every card in the game. But if you lose, your cards get taken.
I don't know. I don't remember. You don't have bottom corner, bottom left. So he plays,
Mhm.
and then you play. I think if the arrows, Tristan, do you remember? If the arrows are pointing towards each other,
It's a form of attack.
I think you have to point the arrow towards his, and it doesn't take him out of it.
Preferably, you want your
Converts it.
arrow to face his and his to not face yours.
Correct.
So yeah.
So like wolf at the bottom. But yeah, see how it switches to you?
So what happened there? The battle.
Yeah.
Well, like what did the battle do?
It converted him to your side.
Uh,
So now you want to protect your cards. So you could probably put something next to the Jello guy.
mhm.
Something you don't need as much. Probably the skeleton.
Can I use this again?
Yes, but it's pointing this way.
Mhm.
So I would probably put something else that's pointing the other way. Because looking at this, there's a lot more stuff to the right of things. So you want the right arrows more than you need the left arrows.
So maybe this.
Mm-hmm.
Put it
like
here.
The corner, yeah.
So he took his own card back. But now I can do
So-
a down and a right.
If you had it down right, you could get them both. Yep.
How come I can play it again?
I believe the arrow. I believe you can't capture that top Jello. The top
No,
Jello.
yeah.
You can capture the bottom Jello,
But that leaves my top open.
and you can capture the gremlin-looking guy if you play that card.
Right here.
Yeah,
How does it take 2?
because it's got a corner and a down.
Oh, I see.
You could just play that anywhere, I think.
The top guy at the top left looks like Doc Nefarious a little bit.
Play that, but put it on the far.
Yeah, they can't take it.
Yeah.
It's just majority wins.
Yep.
And do
So
I?
you get the gist, basically.
Yeah. Oh, I get
Now
to
you can
pick one of
choose.
his.
Yeah. You don't have that one.
Yeah, I want to collect them all. So I'm not gonna actually collect them all, but like try.
Yeah, no. I think they do take your cards.
Do you get trade rules that you can change? Like you can take all the cards, or you can take the cards that you overcame in the match. That's what 8 has. You want to switch the trade rule to all, so that way every time you win, you take all their cards. But they can do it to you. Other ones, it's like you only take one, or the ones that you flipped, you get to take. Hey, can we fight you in cards?
You're gonna fight the hot woman with cards.
Doing it again.
It was
now
so
you get
good.
the-
I was like, one more time.
Now you get the concept. So the more arrows, generally, the better. But also you want to have a variety of different directions so that you can hit any spot.
But it seems like I have a less variety than this time.
You don't.
Alright, that's the closest.
That's
the closest it's gonna get. I almost can't hear anything, but I can't quite tell.
I'm just in the brink of it all.
Richard said, the inconsistency of the card game is so annoying. You only take all the cards if you get a perfect.
So there's no trade rules. It's less, that was the worst part about it in 8 is all the manipulation you have to do to get the cards you want.
Yeah, as soon as I found out that this wasn't required other than one portion of the game, I stopped doing it.
Yeah, I'm not
Honestly.
gonna actively do it. Oh, disconnected somehow.
Richard,
The-
let me know if
the
the
best
echo
situation-
sounds better.
The best
This,
situation
or no?
is to play a card in a position that takes your opponent and your arrows protect you.
Yeah.
The new Elgato makes me feel spoiled.
Like if you
'Cause-
played the lizard guy, that one
Mhm.
in the corner
Up
next
here,
to him, down, he won't be able to take you except by the corner.
They act so fast, and 8 you have to wait for them to make their move. The game is like calculating it.
He plays that move, you can't take him.
I can't take either of them in the middle.
Well, you can take the middle one if you hit an arrow down.
I was gonna say.
But if you use that, you're vulnerable still.
Should I just put him in like the corner where he can't get taken?
That's probably a good plan.
So what happens there?
They all have
They
battle.
clash when they have
Yeah.
two arrows towards each other.
They
like-
all have a battle like stat and shit like that. So when you place them, you have to keep in mind.
Where do you see it? Is that like the Ubu
It's
and Upu?
it's in the menu before you select your cards.
So what does like the Upu mean?
No idea if I'm being honest.
That one's like one poo down there.
That's OMOO and OPOO.
So I can't really take anything from him.
You could clash with your skeleton, but he would take yours. 'cause
Or your
it's stronger.
goblin.
He would take yours because it's stronger. So I would say put your goblin in that far left middle.
This?
Mm-hmm. You took it. All right, put your skelly man. Oh, I think he'll get taken, but yeah, put him there.
Yeah.
and then
she won.
put him up.
Right there. Yep.
Yep.
No. Yep.
No.
Because that'll take the bottom corner one.
But you can take your slime back anyway. So if you go up.
But then he could take me.
No, he can't.
No, their arrows facing.
He has
each
no
other.
more
Go
cards.
down.
You're in out of cards, yeah.
Go down.
I can't take any.
promise. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But it wouldn't make a difference.
Oh, that's fine. We're done. That was with
Richard
Connor's
said,
crush.
or is it you can only pick one, but only ones you beat? I think.
Yes.
I can't remember. 8 card game was way better. Yes, I can't hear an echo. Good.
Yeah,
It only took me 25 bucks. What I was trying to say is I feel spoiled because the delay on the other one is so minuscule that it's like your delay, how you like equalize it is like 30. Right? Like you never hit like that 100 range. It's usually like barely anything. This one I have it at an audio delay of 1050 or 1150 in order to get it lined up with the game audio. It's a fucking crazy number.
Do I just have to go back to the alley now?
Yep. So up. No, other way. Up.
Remember back in the day when we were using the normal Elgato software
Left.
and we're like, there's no way to equalize it. There's
Left.
always going to be an echo unless we use headphones.
You're not gonna jump rope?
No. I jumped to.
Mind you, this section is supposed to only take someone like 5 minutes.
It's gonna be 100 hours.
A game?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. It's all really cute whenever they, whenever you save, they like jump up, spin around, throw a book down, and then he like floats
He's
on
about
it.
to see.
I know, it's really
Stop
cute
spoiling
though.
me.
It's really cute later in the game when Vivi realizes that he's in existential crisis and decides that he wants to give up on life.
Okay, so there's also a little fetch quest that you're gonna have to pay attention to the names these guys say. Every single Kupo has a different name, and they bring letters between each other that you bring back and forth. I'm gonna need you to write down every location and name of every Kupo you find in order to make this the easiest for us.
Or
You
look
understand
up
me?
or look up a thing.
Or you can use your phone.
The entire game.
How did you save in 7?
There's just those like weird save point things.
It's like a glowing green
Yeah.
thing.
What about 8?
He had save points too. I just forget what they look like. It's Magma.
It's the letter system, yeah. That letter will never reach its destination, I'm sorry.
You also have to
we're done.
remember who
I don't know
who
what's
is
going
who and
But when you meet them, it says their names, right?
Yes. My brain is so used to hearing the echo that it sounds off right now that there is no echo.
what do you mean?
Because I just spent like fucking 20 minutes trying to equalize the audio.
Oh. Hearing it directly.
It looks like the top of a Taco Bell. With the no wait, that's Red Robin. Or is it the Taco Bell that has the Red
Yeah.
Robin is yum.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
They don't have a bell.
They got a yummy bell.
They should make a burger in the shape of a bell. And they call it Bell Pepper Burger.
No. Oh wait, I do. It's on my butt. I farted a lot. I'm so sorry. Your phone is like cracking.
Silent too.
And deadly. The phone's dead. How does nobody hear this on their roof? Vivi's like, fuck this guy. Can you believe that fish die and they put their gills within these things?
Here.
Who the fuck named you Puck? You can go to the right if you want. Or not? You have to go down the stairs. That doesn't look like it's on the same level. Richard, he'll see. No spoilers.
Do you only get money by finding it?
What?
Like, we've been just finding so much cash, like, lying around. This is the only way you get money in the game.
No.
I don't know if I missed anything right there.
If you did just little things. I can hear the PlayStation 3 struggling.
More so than the PS1 would.
More show. I jumped.
Your fart was the rope. Honestly, the cutscenes look better in this game because they're all kind of cartoony. They're not trying to be like super anime or realistic. There's little Tifa again. Littlest Tifa.
The card
There's
mechanics
Von
are
Steiner.
way more complicated than I thought they were.
That guy was in a racing
Your
game I
childhood is a
played
lie.
recently. Yeah,
Steiner?
is that it's a chocobo
Yeah.
GP or
Because
whatever?
he's definitely a chocobo.
Yeah.
That's my thing. They added way too many non-chocobos into the game.
Might as well just call it Final Fantasy's Racer.
Yeah.
Richard said, "I'll leave it in your capable hands, my Tristy Poo." It's in Chris's capable hands.
Just falling asleep.
It's like
Smacks her in the back of the head.
Accidentally kills her. Credits roll. You gotta put this 2 in. Oh, this game really is short.
You're so stupid.
Yes. If there's anything that is true. I just do it to prove that I'm still one of the smartest people at my job.
Do you understand what's happening in the game? So
They're
far?
having a play.
What's their goal in this play?
They're gonna steal the princess,
Yeah, okay.
like in 6.
What's Vivi's goal in this game?
He's just going on a play.
Who's Vivi? Huh?
What is the Vivi thing again? It's a Brental Floss thing,
Yeah.
right?
He made like a serious song.
Don't you go and cry, Vivi. You smell like you work in a pigsty, Vivi. Your whole life is a lie, Vivi.
The play is about to start.
Or just auto advances.
It's also fast because you select it fast.
Get ready for characters to have multiple weapon types, by the way.
Mhm.
By that I mean it's kind of just the same weapon, but they have different animations when they use them. Like this little remix.
Sounds like Seven's battle.
It's a remix of Seven's Battle theme.
No, it's not. SFX? Pyro? Spyro? He's on the big guy. When do they all get this shit?
Just now.
Oh.
The arrow's a little weird.
It's the arrow on the characters. There you go.
Holly?
You can marry multiple women with this move?
Just dropped Meteor already. That was 0.
Senna fucking sucks, by the way. Bye.
Nothing? That did nothing.
Taste Steel. I mean, I'll lick my sword if you want. He's about to marry all 3 of you.
So magic does nothing.
Except on you.
Yeah.
I think the idea is that they're special effects.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
it says that. Are they gonna like rate how I did in the play? That's why you have to use the SFX.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's just him. I'll try it. Looks like just kill him now.
Is it auto?
No, these are just all the moves that I put in.
Why are you putting Polly out?
To add to the show.
Christopher. Blank's my favorite. I don't know why.
I know why. They were using a lot of the same effects in this play.
End his life, Chris.
Cinna did 4, Zidane did 44.
Oh, you haven't remembered the last one?
Yeah. Cinna's useless, you can use Pyro.
I think he lost.
Too many effects. You're canceled.
Too many women! You're canceled!
Too many Fire Emblem characters. You're canceled. No more children in my sex game.
Oh, Danganronpa? This part we might have to take turns with.
I think we watched Chris suffer.
You think so? None would suffer.
Would suffer. He can do this. Don't worry.
How long is this?
This is why we said it. You may not win.
So wait till you start getting to the fake outs. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good
It was
number.
just my
You
timing.
can get 100 though.
Yeah, you can get 100.
You just have to like be faster.
I would keep that though.
We don't need
Oh
to do
wait,
it.
They demand an encore.
Someone else can do it.
Just don't do it. You just got to be quick.
Did they ask everyone who was impressed by it out of all 100 people?
They take a survey.
I fucked up.
I think if you mess up, you automatically don't impress the queen.
Well, they wanted the encore. If we didn't do the encore, everything would have been fine.
Chris at least perfected it.
You just keep doing it.
I'm gonna
over
get
and over.
70. Yeah, so good.
Your turn, Connor.
This is all it is. She was not impressed. After this, we'll just move on.
Connor fucked up already.
I didn't. I hit the right button.
No, you didn't. You fell backwards, meaning you fucked up.
I haven't missed a single button.
Connor, I just saw you fuck up.
I literally have pressed. I pressed every button.
When you fall back like that, it means you fucked up, Chris. We might have to have Chris redo it now because to get the better score.
This is save your last score you did.
I'm pretty sure.
I swear, I have hit every button perfectly.
I'm gonna say 70.
74. I don't smell that fart that you made.
Are you upset?
I expected a shout. 87.
Damn, he did better than me. Show him up, Chris.
You just gotta be quick. She wasn't impressed because I missed one.
Oh, you admit it now.
I saw myself fall, but I literally pressed the right button. That's what I'm saying.
Is this X and triangle over and over?
Oh my god, this is a hunt.
Whoops. Can I
Oh boy, Chris is gonna have to do it.
No.
I'll do it again.
Yeah, he just got into the rhythm. Is that what happened?
Yeah. I thought it was just gonna keep doing X and triangle.
What made you think it would be like that?
Because did it like 8 times. They really like the clashing. I think I did the wrong one. I really should have just done it once and moved on.
I said that.
You were like, do it again.
No, I said stop.
I've gotten 100 before, so you can do it too.
Do you want me to run it back so you can hear me say let's
No.
not? I'll do it. Here.
Alright, this is gonna be a lot. 63, that was the worst one.
Yikes. Say it as press it as soon as you mentally can understand.
That's what I'm
it wants.
doing. Damn it.
That was the
That was
last
the last
one.
The
one.
last fucking one, Chris.
90, that's good.
Queen's
Not impressed?
Do we need to have her impressed though?
Yeah,
It
you
helps.
get an item.
Yeah. So here, let me just play this back for you. Hold on, ready? That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one.
This is just my time. You can get 100.
Yeah, you can get 100.
You just have to look faster.
I would keep that though.
Wait.
I would keep that though. Fucking eat me.
I think we all remembered you saying that. Jason.
No, Chris was denying. Alright, he was denying.
So far, better than Dark Cloud. Sorry, distracted you.
Damn it. Fuck it. At the end, does it just not matter?
Let me.
I mean, it gets you an item.
Like, if you mess up once, I'm just gonna, like, not bother.
Let me do it.
Richard said, "Told you so." Tristy strikes again.
Despite fucking up a bunch at the end on purpose, I still got 76.
You still did better than me for fucking up once.
These nobles don't really know what's going on here.
Yeah, they're not even real. Like, they just.
These are all just pixels.
They're
on
not
the
2D
screen.
images, actually. They are 3D models.
No, they're pre-rendered.
That's what I mean.
No! This is not... This is kind of torture. We have to do it for Richard.
Richard said X,
X
left,
left,
up.
For a minute, I thought you were just talking about your favorite social media.
Yeah.
I like X, but I like the left side of it. Wait, there is none.
Oh, that's the name I was thinking of. Elone.
What's Alone?
Elone. Or however you say it.
Alone?
FFA. Final Fantasy 8.
Tristan's turn.
Alone?
Yeah.
No, she's the girl. Like, she's not one of the, She's the one that can
I just-
send people
She's
in
the one
the
that got.
paths.
She was the one that ultimately was manipulated
Down,
to send her
square,
money into
right.
different areas, right? I'm pretty certain.
I just want to point out that these nobles just watched us fall on our
Wait.
ass
When
over
did
and
when did
over.
I get when did I get the controller?
Did you mess up?
When did he hand this to me? Why am I doing this?
Come on, show me your Parappa skills.
I would show you them if I had them.
You gotta believe, Tristan.
This is not as bad as Daxter.
Nothing is as bad as Daxter.
Actually, Secret Agent 5.
I think you
Yeah,
just
that
have
game's
to-
worse actually.
You just have to do it without missing any of them in
Yeah.
order to get the queen's attention.
If we can do that, we'll just move on.
If you get a perfect score, you get a better item, though.
Did you do it?
Oh, take it.
Good, yeah. We're
Yeah.
Do it again.
No.
Chris, you can do it.
done. 859 gil.
Yeah, it's the amount of money you get. That's why he brought up when you were getting money on the roof, and he was like, Does he know about the fight scene?"
Even though Vivi's in a separate party right now, do we share our money?
Yep.
We throw it into each
Do you like those two unique models down there? Mind Freak, Mind Freak, Battery Break. Show me them up close.
other. Mind freak.
My boobs are wet. Welcome to Alexandria Castle.
We'll give that away.
Did you think you got lost before?
Oh, it's 10,000 if you get 100 out of 100.
Richard says. I mean, there is stuff. I thought there was stuff. I guess not.
What are you doing?
He said hurry, so Chris is doing the thing where you can hit the camera in 2 different directions.
Damn girl.
You just want to hit, like, bang every polygon in this game.
Well, listen, it's not my fault she's cosplaying as Cammy.
I did think that too.
yeah, I think the female soldiers have to dress like that.
Yeah, where's the like male soldiers with the tits
With
out?
the Speedo.
Someone's gonna come every single time you go in one of those 2 areas.
Don't tell him. Let him figure it out on his own.
I don't want to sit here for 12 hours.
Go in again.
One more time. For the kids. Isn't that cute?
The white,
The white mage outfit, yeah.
You're an Organization 13 member. Oh, the white organization. Pushes her.
Hey, that's the girl we were supposed to kidnap. Why the fuck did I let her run away? Oh, for fuck's sake, these 2. They have one of the most annoying boss fights in this game.
It's true.
I'm playing, I can't do 2.
It all devolved.
Do we like just getting into random like clapping and
Richard
Church
said
choir.
best duo ever. Get fucked.
yeah, Tristan and Connor patting their laps. Never forget clapping at the Cape.
What was?
We were just watching the E3 or the Summer Game Fest. We just started clapping together.
We've had like 3 church choir moments in our friendships.
How do you say the queen's name, Tristan?
Brom.
Bram. Wait till the remake when they say it.
Brom.
In
It
Spanish.
might come
Whatever
out.
happened
It
to
might come
that
out.
show?
It might come out before Silk Song.
Whatever happened to that show? Didn't they say they were making a 9 show?
They're not going to. I'm sure. Nobody cares.
Where's the Sly Cooper movie, huh?
Which is also a Sly show. Right after Sly Cooper, watch some more Final Fantasy IX.
I like her a lot.
You're just like every girl in this game.
She's hot.
Yeah, I can see it.
That's Beatrix
Who's strange?
Keto. Oh yeah. See? I'm good.
Look at Lyndon Schneider over there.
Lyndon?
Lyndon Schneider.
There we go, that's a better look. They jiggle.
What?
Beatrix's tits. She like went like this and like they jiggled.
Hell yeah.
Liechtenstein.
Did we get it perfectly with the music there? Ending?
Mhm.
I am just the best at this game.
Go. You thought it was a cutscene because you didn't think you'd play as Steina. Seeing knights run around the place looking for her kind of really adds to the realism of the game. You know? Like a world lived in, instead of just a set piece. There's something there.
Sly Cooper is the most disrespected series in the world. It had a fourth game, which left the story at such a bad spot. Then it had a movie that got canned pretty much because the Ratchet movie didn't do good. And then it was like, oh, we're going to make it a TV series, and then that got canned in 2018. They even gave us dates for Season 1 in 2019 and Season 2 in 2020. And the last we've seen of Sly is that he's stuck in Egypt now. That's it.
He already told his kids that's not what's gonna happen.
It's not real.
Egypt.
Regis said maybe talk to the queen.
Oh yeah, you get a special item.
Carter doesn't know that.
No, you do. I remember.
Doesn't that just back up the way I came?
Yeah. You get his ultimate weapon.
Oh, good.
It's equipment.
Should I give it to Steiner or maybe somebody else?
You can give it to him for now.
If you give it to Steiner, though, it won't transfer to somebody else.
Actually, leave what he's got on right now.
I don't even think I can equip it.
Maybe it's for someone else.
So she's like, to help you look for my daughter, here's a piece of clothing you can't wear.
Puts it over his armor.
I love this game, but I can't wait to get to my bed. I'm still so tired.
Interesting.
I touched my balls with that hand. Do you smell it?
Yes.
Yes.
Richard said you get a slightly better item if you get 100 out of 100. Is that true?
I remember getting a good item from her, so it probably is true.
There's a door to the left, by the way.
I know. I'm just exploring.
I've already been here.
It's identical to the other room.
You haven't been here.
This guy's life just sucks right now.
Fried to perfection.
There's Eggmeister. Like, his life is just
Yeah.
so expensive. Ovenmeister. Oh, they're all just the masters of something.
He said, yeah, it's true. A Peridot, I believe. I don't know what that is. It's a character from Steven Universe. Can't believe you get that in this game.
Isn't it one of the gems in Dark Cloud?
Yeah.
And because it's just a gem in real life.
Well, yeah, that's why it's in
What
the
does
Steven
it
universe.
increase again? Let me think. I think.
If you don't know, you're not a
Dragon-
fan.
I think it increases dragon exclusively by 20. Let's see, am I right?
There's a lot on the line here. You better get this right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get it.
Also, what's the third quote in Nadesco?
Okay, so I was right. Peridot is +5 to attack, +10 to holy, +10 to anti-plant, and +10 to anti-beast.
You said dragon before. Is it dragon at all?
That's not what I said.
Yes, it is.
Run it back. Run the stream back.
I got you.
20 dragon, you said. Or I'm done with all of it.
Got you.
I said 20 is dragon a little bit, but I bet you it's attack and special defense.
You can leave.
You know. Whoops.
He said it's. I bet 20 dragon, or I'm not going to bed tonight.
Why is my audio not working?
Gotta get a new phone.
Attack and special. It increases dragon exclusively by 20.
Get a nice hug.
Not only did you say dragon, you said dragon exclusive.
Wait, the controller's gonna fall out of my hand. You ever act cocky like that again, you're done.
I'm crying. I'm crying.
I was so adamant. I believed in myself.
That's the last time you do that. What's this person think he's running through here? Do I have to like catch them?
No.
If you keep listening, I say, actually, I'm pretty sure it increases attack and special defense.
Yeah, you do. You just thought about it for a second.
You only said
Magic.
you only said exclusively.
It's exclusively all these stats by various amounts.
Where could she be, Chris?
Well, she went up, or she came downstairs, so the only place I haven't checked with Steiner.
He says in this game it's basically an accessory that you can learn beast lets you learn Beast Killer.
We already are gonna learn Beast Killer. You didn't say it.
We're done.
You want to be done?
No. Mosh? Oh, it even just tells you. So why do you have trouble with this?
Because finding them all when they're all on different sides of the entire map is really annoying.
It's true.
Especially when sometimes areas become inaccessible.
PS3 takes forever to save. It's such a bad console. I gotta look at where I put it on my rankings and make sure it's like way high, like lower on the list. They're all German.
Molenheim.
She came this way. Is she in here?
I think you just leave her
I think
off.
she's behind there where I can't go, so she knew better. Do I just have to find all my knights and then it'll trigger something?
You do have to find your knights.
There's someone that keeps running, so I bet that I gotta like
Stop
in
him?
and yeah. As soon as I go towards him, he like runs away. I talked to both of them, I think.
Yeah.
They're not my soldiers though. Yeah, him.
The girls are not your soldiers. It's only guys.
Should I just refresh the room?
Don't worry about finding him. I don't think you have to find every person running around. I think you have to find all the people standing still.
That's back out to the stadium though.
Maybe the
There's
queen will
nowhere
give
else
you
to go
another
from here.
Something. Maybe she'll give you the Peridot that increases dragon.
Exclusive. What?
Want me to take again?
Sure. I don't think I have to admit shame in not being able to find somebody.
Maybe you have to go downstairs.
Unless it's my own bathroom.
I know some people were waiting out here for me.
Oh, I don't think I went out all the way. Yeah, I didn't even do it. Alright, I'm good now. Who was that by the water?
I didn't mean to walk out.
It was one of the other people.
Or just actually, I think it was a diamond.
Oh, a diamond is what increases dragon.
By 20 exclusively.
Actually, a diamond increases every stat by 10.
Exclusively.
Exclusively. Every stat. You can't say every stat exclusively. I'm gonna let everyone into this club exclusively. Wait.
It's an exclusive club open to the public. Like E3.
Tristan's playing
I
now.
like the staircase. I could live here. Like on the stairs.
That's how I feel in Kingdom Hearts 2 in the Yensid part.
Mhm.
The walking up the staircase. Like, God, it
At least
doesn't
enemies
fucking
don't stop
end.
you here.
Well, because we are the enemies.
I did it. I figured it out all by myself.
Your night is coming. This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here.
She jumps.
That face, though.
You got such skinny
Oh,
ankles.
those Jordans?
Bro, those are Air Jordans.
He was in the air.
You got
we did
pump
name
'em.
him Jordan.
He said if you do find all the knights, you get an elixir as a reward.
I don't care.
my
I can buy
fucking
them later in
God.
the game when we most out on our money. Alright. Death Battle feat. If she landed on him and her ass made the sound of a timpani, Her
then,
against Peach.
then do you really hear it?
did it make a sound?
She was pretty. She knocked us all out.
Oh my god, the princess. She was pretty. I can't believe it.
Keep your laughs to yourself.
They're the soundtrack players.
Yep. That's
Don't
why
make
you
him
see
stop.
that guy hitting the drum back there and doesn't make any noise.
This game is so cool with that.
I love Ruby.
Ruby. Especially that shot. The Ruby tier list. Ruby, Ruby.
What's the second Ruby?
I pointed at my game shelf to point the Dark Cloud.
Oh.
A ruby increases attack and damage to any Pokemon that hasn't evolved before. That's what it does.
Ruby's my favorite character from the entire game.
She got fucked by a Grim.
Ruby, you suck. What does that sound? Oh, it's Connor tapping his foot. Senna fucking sucks.
Why is he wearing a pot as a helmet?
Pothead.
Typical kidnapping fetish.
What, potheads?
That's what Richard said.
Yeah. I just love it when the pothead kidnaps the princess. When Shaggy kidnapped Cinderella, that was just my favorite episode of Scooby-Doo.
Zoink Scoob.
Like her hair just keeps growing.
Damn,
That's the wrong princess.
and the wheat just keeps
Ruh-roh.
getting smoked by someone.
Welcome if you go.
Smoke it so.
Red Iron Popo. Welcome if you
Or what was our Shaggy way back in like Crash?
Like
That's it.
Scoob.
It was like, hey, Shaggy.
You don't even know my power! Hey, you've already been to Crazy Taxi, haven't you, Scoob? Like,
Alright, Death Battle.
Scoob!
Death Race. The Crazy Taxi versus the Mystery Machine.
help!
Who carries?
I've got two voices. I got Shaggy. I got Croc.
Senna, this is a dead end. Yeah, I know, I fucking suck.
It just goes down into the water.
Goes to Milwaukee.
The like warp pipe.
Fucking close. It doesn't close on its own.
Sander jumps in and doesn't fit. Oh yeah. Nope, I was even wrong. I was, yeah. I've missed Scooby-Doo impressions. It's one of his favorite parts of Rogal.
Like it isn't even that
Oh.
hard. How do you do the high voice part?
You be the guy that voices them.
Yeah, you're not him. Yeah.
Like I don't even know how to feel.
You have to like
I don't know
step,
how to do them.
you have to step out of puberty for like a split second.
Scoob. What a waste.
What a waste, Scoob. Hey, Scoob, I always like to go...
Take a poo.
I always like to go on the beach and swim nude.
Princess
I'd like to go on the
Garnet,
beach and
where
take a
are
poo.
you?
Princess Garnet.
Over here.
Concern it.
Rig.
That's what he's thinking about doing to Garnet already. Just
Pumping her.
yeah,
Here.
pissing on her.
You
Pissing
did
on
what
her.
in the cup?
He did what in the cup? I see you, Pete.
Paired with Tristan raging over a croc is priceless. Were you doing Scooby Doo and Croc?
I don't know.
It was so long ago.
Edit it.
I just remember getting very wet that day, and then Connor drove all the way to McDonald's to take a shit.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
yeah,
What?
because our bathroom wasn't working, or
No,
what
No,
was
Mackenzie
it?
was
because he
hogging
was
it.
Oh, someone was
showering.
in there, and I was just like, I'm not waiting for her.
You went to McDonald's to shit during Croc.
Shat on the
Yeah.
toilet.
Why did you go to Subway? That was so much closer.
I don't know why. I don't know why I do half the shit I do.
He took half the shit.
You
at
went to the
McDonald's, other half at
farthest
Subway.
fast food place you could find.
He wasn't gonna go to Burger King. That would have been insulting.
I knew that Peridot had Mage Slayer in it, and I just said something else. Why did I do that?
Now you have the beach diner. Full circle story. End of discipline.
I can't believe it's the final boss. This is insane. Why would we name the villain? Can we steal the thing?
You
we
stole
got
the
from-
yeah, you stole the silk shirt from him.
Oh, he had it in his own inventory?
Yeah.
That doesn't matter. We're good now. Oh, steal's not an attack. Sinner really
Fucking
does suck.
Senna fucking
I'm not gonna
eats
bother.
my ass. You can't run.
You have a skill too.
It's flee. That's it.
You have an item too.
If it's Senna, it doesn't matter. I'm guessing these two aren't like permanent party members. They're just like at the beginning. Is it doing Limit Break?
This game has their own versions.
The game cannot handle.
Yeah,
Oh, is it
Remember
because
how
the
he had-
costume, like, he's like, oh, it's all itchy?
Yeah.
Did have bugs crawling in?
Remember how he was saying that he's got the goods, and then one popped out.
Oh, yeah.
Could you imagine being a head knight and running around?
Wow, the king really just let one rip like that in front of everybody?
He's not the king.
King Leo.
He's not the king.
Cornelia was the name of the first castle or village in the first Final Fantasy.
Was
But it
it?
used to be called Corneria, but I think when Star Fox came out, they're like, you can have it. So, like, in the version that I played on PS1, they changed it to Cornelia. Probably, maybe because of this game.
Senna
Yeah, that-
fucking sucks.
This is
Yeah,
like a
that
Mario.
tracks.
It's like very Mario RPG-ish with people flinging each other around. You're not doing stream schedules anymore.
No, I am. It's just everything keeps getting changed around.
Do you want me to post them instead? Just send me the info and I can like post
But
them.
at the point where I'm typing out all the info to you, I might as well just type it myself.
I guess.
It's just
The
nothing's
point is
set in
things
stone.
change
Nothing
quickly.
nothing is set in stone for the past week. Sharky got apparently COVID.
Oh.
And
He got the vid. He's building up that immunity.
and things just keep getting switched around. So it's like I'm struggling.
Don't you worry though, because I am COVID and flu free because I got my shots recently.
I need to get my shots.
Richard says,
You can just go to your pharmacist and
um,
get him.
Croc.
I like Eric Andre.
And he's a night guys. Maybe if anything, for the stream schedule, just put what you know and just leave it at that.
Yeah.
And just put TBD on everything else.
It's fucking Steiner.
Like even if you don't know the game, just put
awkwardly
like
twisting
who's
around.
like there will be a stream that day.
Yeah, maybe I'll post one later.
I think also instead of putting the exact times in which we stream and then putting like, hey, the times might change, maybe just put like Saturday night or evening or morning.
Well,
like,
because at
noon.
that point, just don't even put a schedule.
Well, at least the general time frame instead of like putting a specific hour and then we don't adhere to it at all. Unless we
We
know
mostly-
that we will be streaming at 8 o'clock or something, then you can put it.
You mostly hear it.
Because like we didn't know when we'd be streaming this today or like if we could even get to it.
Well,
so like
in cases like that, I wouldn't put this in the schedule just because. But I would have put Pikmin.
but then like you didn't even know when you'd be coming over, so you like wouldn't need to put a time. Maybe just put sometime Saturday, Pikmin.
It's Monday.
Oh, you're right. I'm so thrown off because I should be at work. Actually, I should never be at work. I hope you know when I'm done at that job, I'm like doxing the shit out of it on stream. Like,
Oh my
shit
god.
talking it.
Oh my god. Just make sure it's not in your contract.
I don't think I've got a contract. Like
Make
I
sure
can
you
leave
don't
whenever I
have to
want.
sign an
NDA.
NDA. Yeah.
Would they probably have me do that on the way out then?
No, they probably won't do anything.
Yeah. I think only people who are under contract have an NDA. And they also don't come after people because I don't think they have the money.
I don't even have the money to pay the people they got.
We don't even have napkins, we don't even have paper towels, and we don't even have soap. Is that bad?
Do you have toilet paper?
Yeah.
You're rich.
Like, we ran out of soap in our men's room, and it took all week to finally get it replaced. And yeah, they just cut back on napkins. We have these paper towels. But I say we ran out of tissues. And I'm not using paper towels as tissues.
Her boobs are jiggling and you didn't even mention it.
She looks like a dude with shades on. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the text for the field down with the speed. I'll do it to medium. It's that auto advances. You get like a split second to read.
Hell yeah. Encouraging better reading.
Her tomboy little getup.
Why did Vivi run on stage again?
He's getting chased by the guards.
Why, for sneaking in?
Yeah. How they figured it out, I don't know.
They're just in the middle of watching the show. Oh, there's a kid that snuck in.
No, there's a rat. They're all rats, sir.
Why would you still have the SFX? Is it like an equip they have?
I love how he didn't react.
She can just summon all this shit right now, but it costs way too much MP. It's probably just for later. Oh. I'm glad we're back to 4 party members. Going down to 3 was kind of dumb.
I don't know why they went down to 3. Maybe
I'm guessing the PS1 couldn't handle all the models on screen. But like this is where they figure out the tech later
what
on.
I think is really happening is they were trying to balance the materia system
Yeah.
and the junction system,
And this just doesn't have a system.
which trying to learn the junction system almost killed me.
It's fine. That's not the problem of the game.
It's not the problem, but I'm saying like doing outside research into how it works. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I was like,
It's very hard to explain, and there's like
yeah.
10 pages in the manual explaining it, but once you're actually doing it, you can just kind of figure it out yourself.
Oh, so that's how they learn magic. Oh, and everything else. Okay, you can also junction things into equipment. Alright. Well, how does that work? Well, here's 10 pages. Alright. Like, I can't even read! Screeb. I mean, school.
You want to fuck that statue too, Connor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mermaid.
Easily. You want to fuck her, right?
Exclusively.
Increases your dragon. You know what I mean.
Dragging my balls on the ground, that's why.
Yeah.
Dragon my dick across your face.
They not think this would happen? Ready for a boss?
Just a single bomb is boss fight. I know in some games they're like really tough. Other games are just a common enemy. And then Kingdom Hearts, they're a gummy ship.
Are they?
I think they're blueprint design. And Steiner. Back for more. There's no like real time stuff like I can't block or.
No.
Should I only fight the bomb?
Yeah, I think if you...
Or I can't.
I love how Vivi's like, yeah, I oppose the government now.
What was that frame?
69 health.
Screenshot it. Oh, you just keep going and the bomb will blow Steiner up.
Come on, Steiner. Who's Marcus? Oh yeah,
Okay.
but fucking Senna.
Don't gain any experience.
You don't get anything in this game.
You don't even
It's just
get
a story game. There's no gameplay.
no dragon.
With all these cutscenes, this must be the end of disc 1.
You have no idea.
He has no idea there's a game in this game. There's the prelude. Almost. It sounded painful. And his little brother.
Painful Junior.
Well, it looks like we're not starting the game with an airship.
That'd be nice though. You know, Connor, we stopped Blue Dragon right before we got an airship.
Fuck.
Too bad we were always stuck at that fucking beginning.
We were in the beginning. Every boss would remind us.
We cut the gameplay for like a quick second and then back to an FMV.
Had to load the next one.
And they died.
Is this a good point to stop?
Yeah.
We're just gonna go to 2 hours.
No, we can stop after. We already did another like 2.5 hour stream before.
I bet she's not her real mom.
What makes you say that?
Nothing.
The fact that he's blue, Abu Dai.
The whole evil thing, it's usually like the evil parent thing. It's usually like they stole the body or like mimicking them.
Well, it's saying your typical story. She gave birth to that.
Why is Garnet the bat?
It should be that gave birth to her.
She gave birth
Oh,
to.
I love the forest.
She gave birth to Garnet, followed by the Blue Man.
This is a good forest song. You want me to know?
This is one of the songs I would play when I used to say, "You want to hear a good forest song?"
And everyone died. End of disc 1.
It's her next disc.
A normal person would get here in like 20 minutes.
Well, I'm bad at games.
What?
We'd spend 20 minutes on the sword fight.
No, we spent like 45 minutes on the fucking sword fight. Each attempt took like 10 minutes. Press select.
Okay, if you hit select, you can see a separate scenario. I think he's explaining it now, so you have to hit X.
Should you just always do them, or else you'll miss out on them?
Yeah, they're just side scenarios. They're not really necessary.
It's just
but...
stuff that's happening outside of this.
Well, that was fun.
I would save it up.
That was the whole event. Whoops.
Now you've started the whole next section. This song.
Kind of sounded like the Dark Cloud one a little bit. The intro.
I was gonna say, Owl Forest sounds very different than that. That's Moscow.
Can you only get one letter at a time?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure yes.
Yeah, we're just gonna follow a guide. Yeah, we got to play as the final boss.
We made a decent amount of progress. By decent, I mean like none.
It's a final. We have barely with 1%. We're
One-
gonna need to do 54-hour streams if we want to finish this game.
No, you're not far off.
See you, Richie.